Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the first round of the meta game draft. We have MewBlaster versus Shrek here. Shrek has a Sun team. MewBlaster has a pretty standard balance team. Let me pull up some stats for you, ladies and gentlemen, really quickly. Let me pull up the stats here. As we can see, this is Shrek's team. He's got a Sun team. Most of his team, I mean, I say that the team is pretty even when it comes to, the speed. But, I mean, Shrek really wants Trick Room. He can get Tailwind from Jump Bluff. But there's no Trick Room setter, so probably going to use that Jump Bluff for Tailwind. MewBlaster, as we can see here, let's see what he brought. We've been Gliscor, Hawlucha, Goodra, Crocodile, Volcarona, and Primarina. Alright, let's get into it. So the battle starts. Let's see on the right side, we can see all the Terra types. Grass, Primarina, Devoid, probably Spoiled from Jump Bluff, Fairy, Volcarona just to set up and sweep. Water, Fighting. And then on MewBlaster side, we got 2 Ghosts, 2 Water, and 2 Fire. Pretty standard. He's going to lead off with Gliscor and Primarina versus Torkoal and Jump Bluff. That's a very, very, very threatening lead from Shrek over here. Probably just going to Chlorophyll, Jump Bluff. Just probably, I don't know if this thing gets after you or not, but if this after use and just erupts, I mean, it's looking bad. The Primarina's in, but the Gliscor is not going to live that. So let's see what gets clicked turn 1. So switching out Torkoal, turn 1 for Cryogonal. Puts the Primarina to sleep. Gliscor gonna use Tailwind and then get his Toxic Orb out. Gonna match a Tailwind on that. Try to freeze dry it, but yeah, wakes up turn 1. That's pretty good, but uses Hyper Voice. Doesn't really do much, especially in the Sun. And 2 resist. Gonna send it back to sleep. Freeze dry that. That's gone. Get out. Yep. Here comes Crocodile. Let me put on the sound for you guys. Oh, that's pretty loud. Sorry. You turn out. You turn out of there. Bring out the Typhlosion. Gonna freeze dry that. This Cryogonal's putting in work. This Cryogonal. I gotta actually have to like update the spreadsheet. I can't just. I'm commentating, but I actually have to update the spreadsheet. Hold on. But yeah, Primarina's just asleep. Gonna protect here. Falls asleep. Heat Wave. I mean, it's gonna do a little bit of damage there. Freeze dry that. Yeah, this whole team's just gonna lose the freeze dry. Gonna Terrifier, Heat Wave, kill that thing. Gonna freeze dry that. Gonna take another KO. Cryogonal going crazy. It's just a Goodra. Misses Heat Wave. Freeze dry. Yeah, this Cryogonal's absurd. This Cryogonal just took 2 KOs. That's absurd. Here comes Torkoal to set the Sun back up. This is a nasty team. Gonna click Sun. Probably using time to think about the next game. Heat Wave. Yeah, Helping Hand, Heat Wave though. Nothing you can do about it. That's gonna be it. Nothing Goodra can do here. Yeah. Just Helping Hand, Heat Wave. Yep. That's gonna be game 1. That's gonna be game 1. Nasty game. Nasty game from Shrek. What an outstanding play. Let me show you this Cryogonal. This Cryogonal put in the work. I would have switched this thing out. I would have teared this thing. That thing super died to that. Didn't it kill Primarina too? It killed Primarina too, didn't it? Let me see that again. This thing went nasty. I was hating on the Cryogonal. This thing went nasty. What? Was there even any KOs? Oh, Cryogonal got KO'd by what? By Goodra, whatever. Muddy Water. Yeah, I tried to lower the accuracy, but it missed the Typhlosion. Yeah, that's a nasty game. Let's go on to game 2, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, here we are with game 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, so I didn't even notice we got double Goodra action going on. Oh my goodness. You guys are so loud. We're gonna see Hawlucha this time. We're gonna see Weavile this time. Terra Fairy immediately protect. I'm gonna fake out the Hawlucha, but it's this Volcarona about to sweep. Just kills Cryogonal instantly. Says, get that threat out of here. Gonna triple axe. That's probably in the KO. If it doesn't miss. Yep, that KOs. Weavile's a go. With the a Sash Weavile. This Volcarona is the goat though. It gets crit! It gets crit! Already back to the last two Pokemon, Gliscor and Primarina. Gonna knock off that Primarina. It's probably, I think it was Throat Spray, yeah. That one gonna go up. Hyper Voice, it's gonna kill Weavile. Weavile did his job though. Is it Typhlosion or is it Jump Bluff? It's Typhlosion. I don't know. Gonna Terrafire, Helping Hand, Heat Wave. Oh, it's Earthquake! That's gonna lower it so much. You should have clicked Heat Wave. Oh my god. We didn't see Earthquake yet. We didn't see Earthquake. Facade too. Oh, that was a quick game. That was a quick game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Did we get to see? We saw all the mons there, yeah. Didn't even bring Goodra or Crocodile this time. Just wow, that was crazy. I didn't expect. He didn't click. What did this thing do? This thing clicked Protect and died last game, so I wasn't even ready for Earthquake. That was crazy. That was crazy. Let's get on to the final game, Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we are on the final game. I have no idea who's about to win this. We are one apiece right now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Volcarona comes out. Crocodile comes out. Goodra's back. Torko's back. Intimidate. I don't think that matters. It matters for the Goodra, kind of. It might Iron Defense up there. Gonna protect it this time. Crocodile just Earthquakes, but great Terra. Amazing Terra on Shrek's part. Gonna go for the Acid Armor. Another Earthquake. Ooh, gets a crit. That's not good. That's not good. Crits are crazy. Bug Buzz, that is just gonna kill it. If it didn't crit, that. Oh my god, if it didn't crit. Oh my god, Mew might have this in the bag. Oh, but this Deflection's gonna outspeed everything. That's right. It's gone! That's gone! That's gone, that's gone. Alright, 2 more in the bag. Probably Primarina and Halucha? Yep. Alright, he's gonna switch out that. He's gonna switch that out for another day. Protect that. Gonna Brave Bird that. You just can kill Kraganol? Yeah, I switched in for no reason. I was just a bad turn from Shrek right there. I need this Typhlosion to outspeed everything and just blow everything up. Yep. Goodbye, Halucha. Gonna be voice helping Hyper Voice. And then it's gonna come down to if this Typhlosion can hit. It hits, but I think it's scarfed. I think it's locked. And that's just gonna be it. MewBlaster wins with a solo Primarina. I'm gonna show you all the stats once I get all the calcs in. Alright, now that the game has concluded, we can take a look at these stats right here. We're gonna go ahead and ignore BJ Saul and Astra. They didn't actually play, but we can see that this Primarina was putting in the work. Only died once, got 5 KOs. Hisuian Typhlosion also put in that work. Also got 5 KOs, but did die twice. The Volcarona actually put in more work than I thought. That Kraganol game 1, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. And then the Gliscor and the Goodra were also honorable mentions. But yeah, good games to our contestants. Come back later today. We're going to record Snow versus Moyo. Stay tuned. What a nice game. Nice game, fellas.